afternoon, grade 3 boys and girls. Welcome back to another exciting social studies lesson. So today I have a short video clip for you all, but I need you to pay attention because I'm going to be asking questions at the end. Right, John? We need to pay attention, right?
What is a natural region? Let's find out. The definition. A natural region is an area which is distinguished. Another word for distinguish is identified by its common natural features. Example, it's flora, and flora means plants, fauna, which means animals, soil, climate, resources, and economic activity. Do you know that Guyana has different natural regions?
These are Guyana's natural features. We call them our natural regions. There are 4 natural regions in Guyana. Low coastal plain.
The low coastal plain. It is called the coastal plain because it is located near the Atlantic Ocean. This is the most populated natural region.
Hilly sand and clay belt. Forested highlands. Rupununi savannas. The largest natural region shown on the map is called Forested Highlands.
So how was the video? Emily, you're saying it was good? Okay, James is saying that it was good. Great. So can anyone tell me what was the short video clip based on? It was based on Guyana. Okay. Any more? It was based on natural regions, you're saying, Joseph. Okay. One more. Peter is saying that it was based on natural regions. Correct. So today we'll be looking at natural regions. Okay, so can anyone tell me from the video clip what is a natural region? Okay, Emily is saying it's a section of the earth. Okay, any more? Mark is saying it has to do something with climate change. Okay, anyone else? Joseph is saying that it has to do with wildlife. Okay, so from the video, they gave us a definition, but I'm going to give you a more simple definition for what is a natural region. So here we have the definition of what is a natural region. A natural region is a section of the earth that includes the natural vegetation, soil type, wildlife, and climate. Okay, so I'm going to go that over once more. A natural region is a section of the earth that includes the natural vegetation, soil type, wildlife, and climate change. Okay, so can anyone tell me from the video how many natural regions does Guyana have? 4, Peter is saying. Okay. Anyone else? Mark is saying 4. Okay. Anyone else? Emily is saying 4. Good. I have some brilliant boys and girls. So now that we know that there are 4 natural regions found in Guyana, can anyone tell me what are the 4 natural regions? Mariah is saying the low coastal plain. Okay. Anyone else? Marlon is saying the interior savanna. Good job. Anyone else? Jacob is saying the highland region. Correct. Anyone else? Come on. James is saying the hilly sand and clay region. That is absolutely correct. Of natural regions found in Guyana, and they are the low coastal plain, the highland region, the hilly sand and clay region, and the interior savanna. So I'm going to put up a map so that we can locate. On this map of Guyana, we're going to locate each natural region. But first, we're going to start with the low coastal plain. Can anyone remember in the video clip, they were saying something about the low coastal plain? Anyone? George is saying that it's found on the coast. Okay, anyone else? Lyndon is saying that it's found near the Atlantic Ocean. Correct. Yes, Peter, it's found near the Atlantic Ocean. So first, we're going to look at the low coastal plain. So indeed, the low coastal plain is found on the coast of Guyana. It is also found near the Atlantic Ocean. So can anyone tell me the location of the low coastal plain? Peter is saying it's to the north of Guyana. Correct. Anyone else? Jasmine is saying to the northeast. Okay. Anyone else? Yes, Adam. Adam is saying to the northeast of Guyana. That is correct, because if you look at our compass, the low coastal plain is located to the north of Guyana, but also located to the east. So from the video, can anyone tell me a fun fact about the low coastal plain? Yonel is saying that it's the most populated natural region. That is correct. Anyone else? It's the smallest natural region. How do we know it's the smallest natural region? Because it's so tiny. Okay. Anyone else? Yes, Jasmine, indeed, it's the most populated natural region of Guyana. So the second natural region we're going to look at is the hilly sand and clay region, which is this lovely yellow piece, right? So can anyone tell me the location of the hilly sand and clay region? George is saying it's in the east. Correct. Anyone else? Malik is saying it's in the east. Okay. So from our compass, you can see that the hilly sand and clay region is located to the east of Guyana. So can anyone tell me why is it called the hilly sand and clay region? Because they have a lot of sand in this region. Okay, Peter, anyone else? There's a lot of clay, Emily's saying. Okay. And do we know that this is the natural region we live in? Okay, so the third natural region we're going to look at is the highland region. So can anyone tell me from the video clip that we all watched something about the highland region? Jacob is saying that it's the largest region. Okay, anyone else? Yasmin is saying that it's the largest region. Indeed, it is the largest natural region in Guyana. Can we see that? So, my brilliant boys and girls, tell me where the natural region is located using our compass. Yes, Nazik. Nazik is saying it's from the north to the south. Anyone else? Sasky is saying it's from the north to the south. Indeed, I have some brilliant boys and girls. The highland region is from the north of Guyana straight to the south of Guyana. So indeed, it's the north to the south. So any fun fact about the highland region? Peter is saying that it has a lot of green. Okay, meaning what, Peter? What do you mean by it has a lot of green? James is saying it has a lot of trees. Okay, anyone else? Mark is saying that it's forested. Wow, Mark. Anyone else? So indeed, the highland region is a very forested region, meaning it has a lot of trees, it has a lot of forests. Correct. The last natural region we're going to look at is the, can anyone tell me? We did the low coastal plain. We did the hilly sand and clay region, we did the highland region, and we have one more. Remember from the video we said that there's 4 natural regions found in Guyana. Can anyone remember the last and final natural region? Is the interior savanna. So can anyone tell me from the video clip what they've learned about the natural region, the interior savanna? It's small. Okay, anything else? Brittany is saying that it's located to the southwest of Guyana. Okay, so Brittany was paying attention. So let's see from our compass. So we can see that the interior savanna is located to the south indeed. And it's a little more over to the west. So yes, Brittany, the interior savanna indeed is located to the southwest of Guyana. So we did all of the natural regions, right? We did the low coastal plain, the hilly sand and clay region. We also did the highland region and the interior savanna. Okay, so after all of this, I'm going to give you an activity to do, right? So group A, you have to answer some questions and you have to shade the natural region in which you live. So group A, here's your worksheet. Group B, you have to give me the direction or the location of each natural region, right? Okay, so here's group B worksheet. And finally, group C, you have to fix a puzzle of each natural region for me, right? So group C, you have 5 minutes. Okay, can I have a volunteer from group A to give their worksheet? Okay, Joseph is going to do so. So just a reminder, group A had to tell me what is the largest natural region. Joseph said the highland region, which is correct. Group A also had to tell me what is the smallest natural region. And the low coastal plain, is that correct? Indeed, that is correct, Joseph. The low coastal plain is the smallest natural region. Okay, so for our next activity, group A had to shade the natural region in which we live. Can anyone remember which natural region we live? The hilly sand and clay, this yellow piece. Indeed, that is correct. And Joseph did shade that part. So good job, Joseph. Can anyone from group B give me their worksheet? Okay, Elijah is doing so. Just a reminder, group B had to match the natural region to their correct location. Give his paper, and for the hilly sand and clay region, he said that it's located east of Guyana. Is that correct? The hilly sand and clay is located east. Correct, Elijah. For the highland region, he said it's located to the north, to the south of Guyana. Is that the interior savanna? He said it's located southwest of Guyana, which is correct. And finally, the low coastal plain, he said he matched it to the northeast of Guyana, which is absolutely correct. So Elijah and all the members of group B were paying attention. So can anyone from group C now volunteer their worksheet? Okay, so Emily from group C volunteered her worksheet. And just a reminder, group C were given shapes of the natural regions and had to fit it into a puzzle. So as we can see here, Emily indeed fit the puzzle correctly. She put each natural region where they're located. After all that was said today, we've learned so much. So can we go over so we can remember what was taught? We did what is a natural region. We said that a natural region is a section of the earth that includes the natural vegetation, soil type, wildlife, and climate change, right? And we also said that there are 4 natural regions found in our country, Guyana. We said that there's the low coastal plain, the hilly sand and clay region, the highland region, and the interior savanna, right? We also learned today that the low coastal plain is the smallest yet still the most populated region, which means the number of people living here outruns the whole country. So just imagine this small natural region has the most people living there. We learned today that highland region is the largest natural region in Guyana. So we learned the location of the natural region, and we learned so much from that short video clip. So for homework, I want you to go home and read up on the low coastal plain and come back for next class. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for listening.